What's up, everybody? It's your homeboy Funkaloofy Hooves, the Commentor, and he is back to read part 2 of chapter 21 of Love and Slavery. Uno momento. Ugh, sorry. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen my cat, you are all chumps. I posted a video last night. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, my cat's cute. His name's Cooper. If you're all going to ask, his name's Cooper. I call him my Cooper Trooper. But anyway, from that note, I'm getting quite a decent amount of subscribers. Decent amount, like around 30, 34-ish. I'm trying to boost my way up to 40 or even more. So please share my videos and to your other fellow bronies or Pegasi sisters or a friend who just likes it but not a brony or a Pegasi sister. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this read on. Let's see, chapter 21, part 2. Oh, okay, we're back at the Crystal Empire. Whoo! Oh, wait. Oh, it's Van Hoover. Oh, I don't know where they are, okay? Don't yell at me. Yeah, don't ask me where the girls. Let's just say I might have said a few things, because, Twilight decided she wanted to go a little poking around in some areas that don't really agree with. Yeah, don't ask. It gets a little gnarly. Oh, but I tell you one thing, they may be half ponies, but still. Ooh, let's say when I try to apologize, let's just say, oh, they still know how to do a gnarly back hind quarter kick. Oh, one of them messed up my back a bit. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta try to make it up to them. There's some ponies who are, like, with me still. Like, Chrysalis, surprisingly. I didn't anyway. But she's out for the moment. Anyway, let's do this. Let's see. Amber placed the basket down in the tent as she could see injured ponies from the battle to take Van Hoover. Walking into the tent. Okay. Hey, honey. Amber turned her head to see her fiancé walking into the tent. Hi, sweetie. She said, kissing his cheek. Aw, what's going on? Princess Celestia has returned, along with the rumors that there is a human king with them. Fireheart said, Princess Celestia is going to have a speech shortly. They are getting a stage set up. Really? A stage? Now is not a freaking time to deal with the stage. Why not use a pile of rubble or something? Trust me, the best movies are known for piles of rubbles or an abandoned city fountain or something like that. I've seen a lot of movies. Read a lot of books too. Don't judge me! Okay. But seriously, a stage at this... Phantom Rider, why do you make them procrastinate when they're on a deadly time schedule? Very deadly. Fireheart said, Celestia, shortly they're getting the stage set up. If they have time to make a stage... I'm sorry, I know I'm nitpicking at this part. And we just started. If they wanted to start it, if they have time to set up a stage, why not help the ponies that are in the battle right now? Seriously! Moving on. Fireheart said, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm about done here anyway. Just make sure they have enough blankets, Amber said with a smile. Want help? Fireheart asked. I got this, sweetie, she said, kissing his cheek. Aww. Adorable. After restocking the blankets, Amber made her way out of the tent. Boy, she's going to be surprised who the new king is. And headed towards the stage with Fireheart. They saw the crowd of ponies and humans standing together. As Celestia looked into the crowd, our kingdom has been taken from us. An evil force has taken the freedom from every living creature in Equestria. Amber could see the rage in Celestia's eyes. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Sorry. An evil force taking its freedom from Celestia's eyes. We will take our lands back, and freedom will return to not only ponies, but the humans as well. Amber was shocked. The King of Avalon shall unite us under a new banner. I give you my grandson, Matthew Shimmer. Wait! Hold up! Matthew Shimmer? That's his last name? Shimmer! That is his last name? We don't hear his last name like in the beginning of this. Cause the Phantom Rider don't mention it. But now we're at this part. I'm criticizing now about his last name? His last name is Shimmer. Wait, what was his dad's last name? What was his mother's name? No, scratch that. What the hell was his dad's name? What the hell was Celestia's last name? Princess Celestia Shimmer? I heard of Sunset Shimmer from Equestria Girls. Wait, is that her name? I don't remember. But still, Shimmer? Matthew Shimmer? What the hell, man? I was expecting a grander name, but Shimmer? You wouldn't happen to be related to a Sunset Shimmer now. Oh, sweet mother of Celestia! Actually, I shouldn't bring up parents during this part. Never mind. Shimmer, goddamn, man. I'm sorry. Pardon my language, guys. I'm surprised at this. Either we've already read this and I just forgot, or this is the first. I am so sorry about this reaction, guys. I mean, wow. Okay, back to the story. Matthew Shimmer, I'm still cringing, King of Avalon. Amber's eyes widened as she saw her childhood friend Matthew stepping onto the stage. It can't be. Sorry guys, my cat's in here, so I can't resist playing with them. He's so cute when he's playing with the feather that I have. I mean, what is it with cats and feathery things? I'm like, have no idea. Oh my god, he's so adorable. So cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted here. Sorry, guys. Where was I? Oh yeah. Amber's eyes widened. Can't be. Yeah. Uh, Amber stuttered. Do you know him? Fireheart asked. He, he's the man I told you about. The one who protected me from the whips. Fireheart looked back at the stage and saw the human. Dang, he was a king? Yeah, I know. It's a surprise to all of us. Especially his last name. Ooh, he's gonna get you, Cooper. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Okay, I'm getting distracted with him. Oh god, if guys could reach your hand through the screen, he's so freaking soft. So soft, and if you could hear him, my god, his purrs is freaking loud, guys. Yeah, he's that right, buddy. You're just a lovable guy. Just so lovable. Anyway, dang, he was a king. It is an honor to see you all here, Matthew said, bowing before the whole crowd, which shocked everyone even more. I vow to be the one on the front lines with all of you. I will fight alongside all of you and bring forth a new era in this world that brings forth freedom to all who seek it. Speech good so far. Matthew pulled out his sword and held it for all to see as it began to glow. As King of Avalon, I vow to protect you all. Oh, sorry, buddy. Did I ruffle your fur? A beam of light flew from the sky, and every pony and human were in awe and shocked. He has magic? Fireheart asked, looking at the beam of light. I never knew, Amber asked. Amber, Amber said as the light faded. I fight for all of you. Oh, where'd you go? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's rubbing up against my shoes. Okay. Matthew said, placing his sword back into his holster. The crowd cheers as Matthew walked alongside Celestia as they made their way off the stage. Amber and Fireheart made their way towards Princess Celestia and Matthew. Matthew? Amber called out, causing him to turn his head. Amber? Matthew quickly rushed towards her as she jumped and hugged him. I'm glad you're safe. You idiot! She hit his head with her fist. Why didn't you tell me you're of royalty? Hey! Don't hit him. He had no idea. Hi, buddy. Hi. What you doing? A beam of light flew into the sky. Blah, 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 blah. Matthew rubbed his head as Celestia chuckled at the two. Ouch, Amber, Matthew said, looking at her. I didn't know till I went to our home city, Matthew said. It's a long story. I have time, Amber said, crossing her arms and huffing. Woo, Matthew and the ladies. Lady killer. Matthew knows the stallion standing behind Amber. Amber, I don't think hitting your future king is a good idea, Fireheart said, looking at Amber. That guy gets it. He can take it. Besides, he won't have me locked up, Amber said, looking at her fiancé. Seems you're the voice of reason. Uh, Matthew said. Matthew said, "Look, I take it you're Amber's fiance." Oh, oh, hi, buddy. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Claws digging through pants. Ah, skin, skin, skin. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that's right. My cat hasn't been declawed. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry. His claw was stuck in my pants. Yeah, his claws are that sharp. Owie. Yeah, that's right. He hasn't been clawed yet. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Oh, hi. You just seem to be wanting all the love, don't you? Speak to this day, and when I will find you. I'm Fireheart. Okay. See, I'm Fireheart. It's nice to meet you. The man who protected Amber from being whipped, growing, growing him, being whipped, growing, growing him, growing good. What? I have no idea what that part's supposed to be. That's like confusing. Uh, Fireheart said, bowing. There's no need to bow, Matthew said. I was just protecting my friend from the fate I was given. Fireheart looked at Matthew and chuckled. Why don't we head somewhere so you three can talk? Celestia said with a smile. Everyone followed Celestia as they made their way into a tent. After a few hours of telling Amber everything that has happened since the last thing. Wait, does he mean everything? Like Matthew and AJ sitting in a tree. Kissing. Oh, sure, now you decide to be on my bed. Yeah, we've only had him for like a month now, and he's still trying to get used to things. So far, he's getting all cozy and everything on my bed. I'm like an animal lover, really. I love animals. I've been horseback riding, been near cows, sheep, dogs. What I really want to get close to is like aquatic life. Sharks are a little iffy. I mean, sure, they look cool and awesome and beautiful in some ways, but it's the teeth. It's the teeth and their senses to attack sometimes is unnerving, really. But swimming with the whales, ooh, also kind of dangerous a little bit as well. Maybe some of the other exotic animals like bears, polar bears, maybe. I don't know. I want to like see every animal in this world. I want to, but it's a little pricey in the future, you know. Oh, Cooper, go bye bye. Okay, now no more distractions about him. Anyway, for her, there's no need to bow. Blah 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 blah. Everyone followed Celestia. Sorry, I got cat hair all over me now. Hours of telling Amber everything that had happened. Okay, anyway. The drink were brought out as Applejack and her friends were drinking. Matthew looked at everyone in the tent, his family and friends all here together, laughing and having fun. He smiled as he saw the peace would bring ponies and humans all together, all in one room enjoying drinks and food. A booming voice rang out through the city. To the King of Avalon, I challenge you to one-on-one combat. The winner will rule all of Equestria. We will once and for all decide who is king of this world. Matthew felt his heart racing and the dragon blood with him was boiling. Our battle will take place in the fields under Cloudsdale, first thing in the morning. So say your goodbyes, false king. Riddle me this. Who's the only annoying asinine guy who's getting on my nerves and could challenge him to a duel? And it's in Cloudsdale. Riddle me this, guys. Matthew balled his fist, his anger building up. What's the plan, Matthew? Matthew looked around the room at everyone. We rest, and in the morning we head to the battlefield, Matthew said, knowing what needs to be done. All right, let's get to our tents, everyone, Celestia said. Everyone left except Matthew and Applejack. Are you all right, Applejack? Matthew asked, looking at her. I don't want to lose you. Applejack said, fighting tears back. That's a giant spear in my heart. No one makes my Applejack play. Applejack. How long were you standing there? I, Talk about a heavy knockout. Anyway, she looks a little cold there. Give me uno momento, guys. Sorry, had to recoup myself. Alright. Also, yeah, Applejack's out cold after hearing that. Not to mention she had a slight fever. Oh boy. So far I got an ice pack on her head and she's all good. For now at least. Just sleeping. Anyway. I'll be fine, Matthew said, sitting next to Applejack and kissed her cheek. Aw. With everything I've learned, I'll protect you and everyone else. Excuse me. Pardon my spike. Hold on. After that, I need a drink. Oh. Ooh, that's good. Anyway. Everyone else. Applejack looked at Matthew. I know you can do it. I just don't want you getting hurt. No war it was ever won without someone getting hurt. Ain't that the truth of it? Matthew said. I will do my best to come back to you in one piece. Sailor's One Piece. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a freaking huge fan of One Piece. Well, I wouldn't say like a huge fan. I mean, there's still stuff I gotta read and everything, but I'm such a big fan of it. Oh, I even got the new One Piece World Seeker game. I waited for months for it. I finally have it. Oh, God, it's so good. The graphic designings, the storyline. I'm so happy. Oh, best purchase of my life. Ooh. Oh, because there's really not that many One Piece games out there. I mean, sure, you can get them on your mobile app and everything, or Amazon. The only One Piece I ever had was on my Wii. That's right. I still have a Wii. Don't judge me. I mean, the Wii was fun and all, but then the Switch came out give it to me! Ever since I found out there was a new Legend of Zelda. Woo! Anyway, speaking of, they're also making an update to an old school Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Switch. I'm a membership of GameStop. Anyway, it's called Legend of Zelda Link Awakening, and I'm ready for that one. More Zelda games, yeah, boy. Anyway, let's get back. Applejack looked at Matthew. Applejack felt Matthew's lips on hers. I'm burning love. Sorry. You better make that promise. Matthew chuckled. I promise. Why don't we head back to our tent? Applejack nodded as the two made their way back to their tent. With the two back in their tent, Applejack laid on the bed as she relaxed. She felt Matthew's lips kissing down her neck. Hey now! I said wait for the honeymoon! Come on! Or at least if you survive! No. Oh? What do you think you're doing? Applejack asked. Matthew looked down at Applejack with a smile. I'm ready, he said as whoa! Do I got... But do I have to, like, skip some parts of this? This is going to get a little uncomfortable. Not to mention young kids. No, they're not in my presence, but kind of close. I'm like scared for one of them to like open the door unexpectedly. Ugh. Anyway, who's that? Oh God, I gotta cringe it all in. Anyway, he said as Applejack blushed. Okay, that makes me a little better, but still, wait till the honeymoon, or at least you're alive. Applejack kissed his lips as she used her hooves to remove his shirt as they pulled the blanket over themselves. Applejack felt Matthew's lips kissing down her cheek, making her shiver as he moved down towards her. Hey, now! Anyway, why don't we just shake the bed? She said, grinning, making Matthew chuckle. Oh boy. He moved up and kissed Applejack's lips as he slowly slid his inside. Yep, sorry, I gotta make the noises. It's uncomfortable for me to read. Applejack moaned into the kiss as wait. Remind me, how old is Matthew anyway? I totally forgot. Like what? 17, 18? Maybe? I don't know. And kiss as she felt his slide deep in her. Applejack felt Matthew move. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys read that part. I ain't no wait, no how. Nope. You can all read it in the link in the description section down below. You can all read it yourself. Nope. Silverheart placed an amulet on his armor and stood under the clouds of Cloudsdale. Sir, our army is in place, Flash said. What are your orders? Wait till the king of Avalon is dead, then attack and kill everyone, Silverheart said. As you wish, sir. Master, the trail was a dead end, the hooded mare said. Discord is a crafty ass. He made the trail loop around. This was Silver. Okay. Discord is a crafty ass. He made the trail loop around, Silverheart said. Go keep an eye out on your forces. As you wish, master. The hooded mare left, leaving Silverheart as the battlefield as the sun was beginning to rise. It is time for this to come to an end. Silverheart saw Matthew and his army heading towards them. A dark room came to life as a throne room as a man stood in the middle of the room. Men moved forward and stepped towards the door. It would seem my son has awoken the darkness. The man moved forward and stepped towards the doorway. Matthew, let's see how well you can handle the power of a god. Huh? Power of a god? What the hell's going on here? Huh? I'm like so freaking confused right now. Is he like half god? Is he a demigod? Oh shit, you just went all Percy Jackson on me now! That's right, I had the book series, don't judge me! It's a good book series, even though it's sad that it never made the third movie. Let alone the rest of the movie. I mean, sure, they make all those movies for Harry Potter, but no, they don't do it for the Lightning Thief. That's a bunch of bull! The Matthew stood in front of Silverheart. The false king has shown himself, Silverheart said, using his magic to bring out his sword. Today you die. Sorry. Matthew drew his sword. No one is going to die today, Silverheart. Matthew rushed toward Silverheart as a blue mist wrapped around Silverheart. Silverheart, we are fighting on equal ground. Silverheart flew back as his body started to change. His armor morphed with him as he turned into a human. What? What have you done? Silverheart yelled in rage. Your brother's curse, Matthews said, looking at Silver. You are now back to the form you were given. Silverheart let out a scream. I'll kill you, scum! Silverheart rushed towards Matthew as their swords sparked. Wait, how did Matthew do that? I mean, he like barely knows how to use magic, doesn't he? How the hell did he do that? Sorry, my sound barrier's got a little better. Now I can't hear a thing. Sorry, that was me. Matthew's sword spark. Matthew felt the magic flowing through his body, pushed Silver back as he rushed and broke his sword in half. You are without a weapon, Matthew said, looking at Silver. Give up now. Never! A red mist broke around the ground as a blade formed from the earth. I've learned much about alchemy, my boy. Something even unicorns know nothing about. Would you like to test that theory? Silver rushed towards Matthew as their swords once again sparked and their battle just begun. Ruby watched as the two kings fought. That Matthew is a smart person. With him forcing into the human form, the magic Silverheart once had is now limited in the human state. Ruby shook his head. Guess I'll have to finish this fight in my realm, then. But let's change the game, shall we? With a flick of his wrist, a teeny black ball flew towards Silverheart. Both didn't notice while fighting. Matthew broke Silverheart, felt himself by kicking back as the sword broke in two. Surrender already, Matthew said. I promise you'll be unharmed. Silverheart unleashed his power, and a black aura was around on Silverheart. I did not want to unleash my full power, but now this will be the end of you, false king. The only false king here is you, boy! Yeah, you 2-bit old-timer. Man, you gotta learn how to adapt from the old ways. Sometimes old ways is good, sometimes it's bad. For example, Man was getting tired of writing in a feather and ink, so Man decided to keep the old ways of writing, but still capable without the quill breaking. They invented the pen. Sure, it had like minor little setbacks, but then time grew. They have a futuristic version of the quill. A fine pen with ink inside of it. They even made pointier versions, such as the ball tip one. And they even adapted pencil. They even made pencil adapts. Well, actually, you know what I mean. The modern 0.2 pencil used to be a piece of charcoal and stuff, but you understand. We adapt. He likes to go through the old age, okay? Man, I can't believe I had to explain myself that way. My bad. Anyway. Unleashed his power, and Black Aura was around Silverheart. Be the end, you false king. Matthew felt. Sorry, I got a hair on my screen. That was annoying. Felt scared as he felt his words. He felt his heart racing as he could feel the power overwhelming him. Matthew knew he would have to hold his ground. He rushed towards Silver, only to be sent back flying with blood. Flying in the air. Feel the burn of the air as it cuts through your body. Matthew's armor broke apart and fell to the ground as only a few pieces of his armor remained on. Blood was now falling to the earth as Matthew stood back to his feet. I will kill you and everyone else that followed you. Matthew slammed the sword into the earth, started taking off the broken chest plate. I don't care if you threaten me. I don't care if you kill me. but I won't allow you to lay one single magic spell on those I love. Matthew moved forward as the magic within his body was now at the breaking point. The sun and the moon flew high into the sky as Matthew's body started to glow a bright blue as he moved towards Silverheart. Ruby's eyes widened. No! He cannot have that power! Blue magic wings grew from Matthew's back as a blue horn appeared in Matthew's forehead. Oh god, he's an Alucard! Matthew's forehead. What kind of magic is that? Twilight asked, freaking out. I don't know, Celestia said. It's the power of the bitches! Sorry. Matthew's sword flew out from the ground and into Matthew's hand as it burns into flames. It's time for you, Silverheart, to taste the power of those I love dearly. Matthew's eyes were glowing bright red. To be continued. Oh my god, I gotta read the second part, the final part! I gotta see if he wins! My god, that was epic! Oh, BRB! Okay, we are now going to read part 3. See how this battle turns out. Woo! I'm like hyped! And yes, this counts as a two-part special. I mean, come on. 2, 3. Chapter 21 is basically 3 parts. Okay. Chapter 21. Okay, anyway. Matthew stood before Silverheart. Whoa, what kind of power is this? Matthew looked at his hands as he noticed it was changing. Scales were starting to form along his hand. What is he, the Dragon Prince? I'm sorry, I had to! Oh my god. I'm sorry. Anyway. It was changing scales, was starting to form along his hand. Is this the power of the dragon? What that one guy was talking about? Matthew thought as he saw a scared Silverheart before him. What's the matter, Silverheart? Can't stand what I have? A power you do not have. Asked Matthew. Hey, don't get cocky now! She can turn sour real fast! Matthew asked as he stepped forward. How do you have this power? Silverheart yelled out. Matthew looked at the sword and noticed the flame burning around the steel. He noticed his hands was beginning to scale around the handle. This is the magic your mother gave to the king of Avalon. Matthew flew toward Silver as their swords clashed, shaking the earth. I will kill you! Silverheart sent out a black shockwave that sent him flying back. A black ball formed in Silverheart's hand as it grew in size. Now die! He tossed the black ball at Matthew. Why do I feel like he's just going to grab his sword and goes, hey, bada, bada, hey, bada, bada, swing! Sorry. The giant explosion engulfed Matthew as Silverheart started laughing. Now he's gone! Was that explosive magic? Silverheart jumped back as he saw Matthew standing behind him. How did you escape that? Hey, don't go Dragon Ball Z on me now! Escape the blast! I teleported at the last second, Matthew said as he scratched a blue ball and tossed it at Silverheart's chest and sent him flying into the air and exploded. Damn! Tiny thing, Big Bang! I call it the Big Bang Theory! Alright. No, I don't watch the TV show, but I heard people talking about it. Anyway. The teleport had the center, blah 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 blah. Silverheart went back to the ground as he had magical shield wrapped around his body. I won't fall for my own tricks. The shield faded around his body. Bring it, boy. Matthew rushed towards Silverheart as he tried to cut him with his sword. Silverheart dodged each attack that was thrown. Silver grabbed the sword and broke the sword in two. Now your power will weaken. Silverheart then punched Matthew and sent him flying backwards. Ouch! Matthew stood back up and shook the dirt off his body. The sword is just a sword. It holds no power, Matthew said. Stepping forward, my power comes from those I love and those who have protected me. It is time I protect them. Matthew brought forth his hand and seals appear around Silver. What? 20 seals? Not even I have the power to do this. Silver quickly used his shield as waves of fire and ice ran down from the sky. The smoke cleared and Silver was on his knees as an ice spear pierced his shoulder. Your shield can't hold from an attack like that, Matthew. Matthew took a step forward. My goal is not to kill you. I found a way to keep this world safe from your evil. Silver noticed a portal be opening up behind him. What are you doing? Silverheart asked. In this world, there is one spell that can seal away evil. Hades' Cage. That's a dope name for that spell! That is a dope name! Chains fell from the portal and wrapped around Silverheart's arms and legs and neck. It's a spell I found within my kingdom that was used to seal away a great evil. These chains Hades himself can't break. That's some scary stuff right there. But damn, I love the thing like he's like beating his ass so casually and everything. I like the king thing. He's like taking this in like, man, that's old news. Oh, hell, the king. It's like, wow, he's like, whatever for all this. Oh, man. I love that he's like, just casually doing his junk and everything. In himself, Ruby watched as Silver was being pulled in. Gab! I thought for sure that my power could help him, but it seems I'll have to handle this myself. For your crimes, I have forced you to live in a cage as a human, Matthew said as he punched Silver into the portal, locking him away forever. Nice. The armies were cheering as Silverheart was now gone. Matthew sighed with relief as he saw a new hope. You may have defeated my kingdom, but that doesn't mean I'll allow you to win this war, boy. Matthew was sent flying at full force. What? What the hell just happened? Who's that? Applejack yelled out. I don't know, but wait, hold on. Luna. Okay, it's Luna. Okay. I don't know, but we will not allow him to harm Matthew. Luna yelled as she rushed out to the battlefield. Ruby just looked at Luna and she was sent flying backwards. Never! Oh, excuse me, pardon my spike. Stay out of this. I am your god and you will obey me. Yeah, my god, my butt. You ain't god of any shit but your own realm. Ruby raised his hands and a dark magic forced all the ponies in chains. Now, boy, I will not allow you to live any longer. Matthew stood onto his feet and looked at the man. I'm not going to allow you to harm anyone. Matthew raised his hands and a magic blast flew towards Ruby. Ruby chuckled as he went to flick the wave of magic away when it engulfed him and burned his skin. Ah! Sorry, I can't do an agonizing voice. Scream. He yelled out as the blast faded. Ruby's skin started to heal as rage burned in his eyes. How dare you! You're nothing more than a mere fucking... Oh! Okay, that was literally in the story, not me, guys. Sorry. I swear to everything holy, that was not me. It literally says in the story. You can check it out on the thing, on the description, in the link in the description down below. I swear it wasn't me. And, you're nothing more than a puny ant. Okay, that's better. Sorry. I'm an ant who can sting back. Isn't that a bee? Yeah. Matthew said, cracking a smile as he fired another blast. Ruby jumped out of the way and rushed towards Matthew and punched him in the stomach and sent him flying. Ooh! Talk about a Mondo gut cramp! Ugh! Matthew managed to stop himself from falling and hovering in the air. Matthew flew back at Ruby at full speed. The two were locked in hand-to-hand combat, both Ruby and Matthew laying blows. Ruby was sent flying back as he landed hard on the ground. Ruby boosted himself off, looking at Matthew. This is getting me nowhere. Ruby flew at Matthew as Matthew held his fist ready for the first punch. Your magic is indeed strong, but we will be at this silly match for centuries without a true winner. Do you surrender? Matthew asked, still waiting for a tick. I don't know. No. I'm just going to end this quickly. Ruby used his magic to suck Matthew into a portal. Time for you to fight where you cannot use magic. Ruby laughed as he faded. Where'd they go? Applejack asked, worried. I have no clue. Celestia said, wow! Seriously? Okay. She's about to get real right here. Woohoo! Matthew stood inside this strange arena as he looked around. Welcome to Tartarus, Matthew. Ruby said, appearing before him. Now, I'll be able to kill you once and for all. Matthew felt strange as he felt his magic being drained from his body. He noticed his horn fading and his wings. Oh, come on! What did you do to me? Matthew asked, trying to figure out what's happened. This is my realm, boy. Only I, a god, can use my powers to kill you once and for all. Ruby brought forth a bone sword. That's a little bony. Before you die, I want you to know something, human. Ruby slowly made his way towards Matthew, dragging the sword across the stone. The night you were born, I was the true person who put you into slavery. I turned myself into Silverheart that night, and I put your father in chains, and I killed your mother. Shit, you bastard! I'll kill you some more until nothing left is to kill and you're nothing but a bloody pulp. Sorry, I got my evil Schwarzenegger and Scottish thing on. My bad. Matthew saw his mother before him. She saw her eyes, and then he saw Applejack in the same... Oh, wait, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Ruby raised his sword. Alright, and killed your mother, Ruby said, laughing. And now, you die. Ruby raised his sword. Matthew saw his mother before him. She saw her eyes, and then he saw Applejack in the same barn. His eyes started to glow a hellish red. Oh shit, you made him piss now! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nah, sorry, notification. But seriously, you made him all the hell mad now! Oh, shit just got real, guys! Sorry my swearing! Ruby's eyes went wide as he felt claws wrapped around his throat. You will kill my mother. I will not allow you to kill anyone else I love! Matthew tossed Ruby across the arena as he let out a powerful roar. Sorry, that's the best I can do. The person that once stood in the arena was no more. Instead, a demon-like creature stood where Matthew once stood. Two horns were sticking out from Matthew's forehead as his whole body was covered in blue scales. A tail swung back and forth. Say again! Two horns, tail swung back and forth, blah blah blah. Shit, he got all demon mode! He got all dragon! Woo-hoo! You're screwed, buddy! The person that tail swung back and forth. Matthew rushed towards Ruby as he was in a shock as Matthew changed forms. You shouldn't have power like this, Ruby said in fear. Only Rex has this type of power. Ruby was sent flying once again as Matthew stayed with his flying body as he laid blow after blow. Wait, what happened to the sword? I'm like scared now. Each punch harmed Ruby badly. Matthew held Ruby by the throat. You shall die by my hand! Matthew felt the power within him fade as he felt his mind darken. He fell to the ground. Ruby kneed on the ground, trying to recover from the attacks. Why can't I heal? Because, oh wait. Because you're no longer the ruler of this realm, my son. Oh! Uh-oh! Daddy God got in this mess! Oh, shit, better get real now! Woo! A voice said, making Ruby look up to see a man with black hair and one golden eye and one red eye. Why do I feel like I've heard this before? You have brought much shame to my household. Father, you cannot blame me for this. Lucy, Ruby's words were cut off by the man. You cannot drag her into this, my foolish son. Lucy may have broken the rules allowing humans magic, but I blame you for pushing her to it. I hoped you would accept the humans, but you kept pushing her, children to the point of this young boy, and I have had it. Ruby felt something wrap around his wrist. His hair changed from black fire to black hair. For your crimes you shall live your days powerless and will be forced to live your days as a human till time itself ends, and only then shall you return to the gods. Father, you cannot do this! Ruby's words were cut off as the man stood next to Matthew. You forced me to do this. He looked at Matthew and sighed. My son has done many dark deeds, and I am sorry. However, your mother isn't dead. Matthew's body faded. She's been saved by me, but you will need to go to her in order to see her. Wait. She's alive? What the hell? Huh? The man faded as he appeared in front of Lucy and Eliza, shocking the two. Father, Lucy stuttered, seeing... I believe you have someplace... Oh, wait, Lucy stuttered, seeing her father stand before her. Hello, you two. The man looked at Eliza. I believe you have someplace to be. Eliza quickly faded, leaving the two alone. I can explain. The man raised his hands. No need, Lucy. I may have been asleep for so long, but I allowed my son to get away with so much and punished the wrong one. It's all right, Father. I understand. You are free to resume watch over your children, and you are now the goddess of the ponies as well. Oh yeah, that's right, Ruby was. Oops. Oh wait, now she's the goddess of both? Oh, Mother of Betsy hit me now. It's anthropomorphic ponies all in my head now. I can see it now. Oh boy. Her father said, placing his finger to her forehead. You will be able to watch over Ruby. I'm also changing a rule. Humans can now be granted magic. What changed his mind? Lucy smiled. Thank you, Father. The King of Avalon is the only one to be granted the power that was given to him, he said. Along with the rest of his family, only those who hold the blood of the King of Avalon shall protect everyone. The realm changed. Go tend to your children. Lucy smiled and hugged her father. Thank you. He hugged her back as she faded away. Discord, the man called out. I know you're watching. Come here now. Discord appeared in front of the man, scared. Hello, Elder God Merlin. Hold it! Time out! His name's Merlin? I approve! That is an honorable name. I mean, Merlin. The kings of... Wait, was it really Avalon? Oh my god, this is a King Arthur thing! Sorry. My god, this is dope! Yay, boy! Only it's a little different. Nah, whatever. I'm enjoying this! Anyway. Okay. Go to King Matthew and take with you Applejack. Matthew's battle isn't over yet. There is one last evil Matthew must face before he can truly rest. As you wish, my king. Discord faded away. Merlin looked out at the world. Now, brother, what will you do with the King of Avalon? Oh god, he has a brother! Oh, that's no bueno! Matthew felt his body sting as a heat wave took over his body. He slowly stood up as he felt the sand blowing around him. Where am I? Where is Ruby? Matthew collapsed at his knees as the heat was taking its toll on Matthew quickly. Matthew felt his body give out as he fell into the sand. His mind fell onto Applejack. I couldn't keep my promise. A tear ran down his cheek. Forgive me. His mind faded into darkness. A hooded figure stood over Matthew. Okay. A hooded figure stood over Matthew. If you can't handle the heat, you shouldn't try and wander off into the desert like this, a female voice said. Let's get you back to the village. She bent down and picked him up and carried him away. End of part 3. To be continued on chapter 22. Oh my good guys! Okay. So, let me get this straight. Matthew just imprisoned Silverheart. He just transformed into a demon-like dragon boy and whooped the living hell out of Ruby, the previous god of Tartarus, Then Ruby's dad starts coming in and doing, "You come in with me, you will perish here and no longer God anymore, blah blah blah. And then I shall fill your daughter." And then now we find out he has a brother and he's gonna go face another god. And now we find out Matthew's stranded in the desert wearing gods of the ancient ones nowhere. I'm in love with this part. I am in love. Epic battle, epic scene, and mysterious epic cliffhanger at the end of this chapter part. Oh my god! That is incredible! Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. Thank you. And those who have subscribed to me, if you want to bring my channel out into the public some more, you can click that subscribe and notification bell, and also share my videos with your other fellow brilliant Picasa sisters. Thank you so much for listening. After I finish this, I'm going to be reading a fanfic written by Shinoy Jump Boy, Chapter 2 of a Steven Universe fic he wrote. Going to read that one, and then read a little bit of Splatoon fics. That's right, your homeboy found out there aren't any read-throughs of Splatoon. That are going to find any good ones. I mean, come on. For those who like Splatoon, put your comments down that you like it and you would wish to listen to it. I will happily do so after I'm done with those. With this and the fic I was going to read next for Shinoy Jump Boy. And those who like Splatoon, thank you so much. This is your homeboy, Funky Luffy Hooves, the commentator, signing out.